that noise?
It's a siren.
A siren? Oh, they're coming to get me finally.
Probably. They need
Take
to arrest
me
you.
away.
To the
Yeah, that place.
To the jail?
Oh, goodness. I'm waiting on Miss Allie to pop up here.
I know.
Hi,
See there?
Allie.
All you gotta do is say Allie and she pops up.
Oh, look, there's Marita.
Marita's here.
Marita,
Hi,
I don't think
Marita.
you've ever made it as the first Facebook commenter.
I don't think so either.
Usually you're watching us at like 3 in the morning.
Or from the doctor. Was she having a procedure and she had it on her
know.
phone?
Like those poor people.
I know.
Hi, Becky. Hi, Susan.
Oh, Georgia's here. Good morning, girl. Oh, Laurel, I just talked to you. I made your appointment. Excited.
There's Kim. We're doing her show and tell today. I added a couple extra colors, Kim.
You did?
Mm-hmm. She asked specifically about 4. And
Are you talking to that Kim or this Kim?
Oh, that Kim. Kim.
Oh, okay.
I always hesitate to say their last name on. Hi, Patty.
Oh, Sweden.
Hi, ladies. How are y'all doing?
I got a call from Sweden yesterday. I didn't answer it. I think maybe it was...
Did I tell you I'm 3% Swedish?
No.
So when we had our mission spec at church, I tried to take Swedish meatballs, but somebody had already said meatballs. 3%. I mean, hey, I'm embracing my heritage.
I don't think they're...
I did my ancestry DNA, if anybody's wondering.
I don't think Swedish meatballs are really Swedish.
Well, they are in Texas.
She's the gal recently from Tanzania. Oh, just kidding, just kidding. I was like, woo, Tanzania.
I have some very good friends that live in Tanzania. They're here in the States right now, but they'll be going back in a few months.
You gonna go visit them?
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
I thought they were like really roughing it, you know, living in these like grass huts and all that, until I saw an episode of that show. What is that called? What's the real estate when people relocate and then they help them the real estate?
Oh, yeah.
I can't remember what it's called, but anyway, they did Tanzania, and I was like, "You have got to be kidding me! It was beautiful. The beaches, anyway." Hi, Peggy. Hi, Mary. Hi, Shelly. 2 Shellys in a row. One from Facebook,
Oh, hi,
one from
Peggy.
YouTube. Southern Utah. Somebody's already asking what you're wearing today.
This is In Charge, and if you guys paid attention, In Charge has been back ordered for 6 months. So this is my new wig in Cappuccino or Shadow Shade 1022.
1222.
Oh, sorry, 1222. Thank you.
I did put it in the description, so this time I think I got it right. Sometimes I mess up.
All I did, I put a little bit of Peace Out cream.
It's just a cute, stacked, full
Yeah,
bob.
it's got
gorgeous.
good fullness. It's a mono part in lace front, and Raquel does a little bit lighter in the lace, so you'll get those dark knots. So really nice job. And this is exactly why it went back ordered.
Yeah, it hangs really good. In fact, we have a lady here right now, and she's about to leave out there, and she loved it so much. She's like, "I'll take 2."
And then she came back here and saw Misty and was like,
I'll take what she's wearing too.
I'll take one of those too.
Can anybody guess what I'm wearing? I'm so predictable. This is Alva, but I wore this specific one because this is the Chocolate Frost R, and
why would you want to show Chocolate Frost R, Misty?
because we're getting more. They're on their way to us. This is the color that back orders pretty well the quickest, but we're getting it in.
Margaret from Northern Ireland says hi.
Oh, Margaret, I am 28% Irish, I think, or 38. I can't remember. 20-something because I'm more Scottish. Y'all, I just am so obsessed with that. I am so obsessed.
Does that mean that on St. Patrick's Day, if you don't wear green, we can't pinch you?
I don't know.
I thought if you were Irish,
But I'm not really, I mean, do you have to, let me ask somebody out there, do I have to be the highest percentage to say I am something?
yeah. What's your highest percentage?
Like English? I want to be Scottish or Irish.
Oh,
how long deserve to be in the castle.
Not long.
Oh, Donna says St. Patrick was Italian. Then why is it the luck of the Irish? And I don't know. That's something we're going to have to Google.
Ruth,
Wikipedia.
it's in the notes, but Misty put it. It's Cappuccino SS 1222. So.
Yeah, and I probably put it in different. Sometimes I'll put the RL first, the RL 1222 SS, but it's the same color. So.
All right.
All right.
So for Kim, Not this Kim.
Oh, no, this one first. This is for Christine.
Right. Oh, this is Christine.
Yeah, we're doing 2 of the show and tells. And sorry, I did all this without Kim. She didn't know what we were doing, so that's the reason she's like, what? We had 2. And so if you haven't done a show and tell, you can send your request, whatever it is. If we've got it, we'll show it. And we'll send you an email before we do it, so you'll be sure and watch. So, Christine.
Yeah, you get pinched either way. Yeah, if you don't wear green, you're getting pinched.
I don't think I have any. I'm about to get some green.
Oh, Audra's got an appointment on the 16th or 10th. Yeah, I don't have my glasses on, so.
Oh, St. Patrick was kidnapped and grew up in Ireland. I get it. Okay, so first things first. We had a request to show this wig. I actually don't even know if we have it on our website because I actually didn't even know we had it until she requested it, and I was like, oh, we have that. We
have liner.
Oh, let me go ahead.
Or a pick. I don't make that much of a contribution, but liners and picks and stuff are what I'm supposed to do, so I just didn't do my job today. So free time is 100% fully hand tied. So it's got a great cap construction. Hi Donna, happy Wednesday to you too.
Sissy Williams, are you here? Oh, and there I go. Say her last name.
Well, it's on the screen. Everybody can see that.
Oh, that's true, huh?
Yeah.
See, y'all,
Scotland's here and Ireland.
Oh, my goodness.
So you can see at the top of the screen, this is... let me get that. Okay,
I didn't even know what this looked like. So I'm kind of seeing this. I know not for the first time, but that's pretty. It's like a longer version of Simmer.
Now this is a heat-defiant fiber.
Lark said it would be nice if the price point was mentioned. You can see all of the prices on our website, and it is www.shopmimisdallas.com.
It's 100% fully hand-tied. I don't know the price off the top of my head, but I will tell you it's going to be on the higher end because of the cap construction and the heat-defiant fiber.
Mm-hmm.
So,
yeah, this is just a lot like Simmer, only just a little bit longer. It's really pretty.
yeah.
Really
and remember,
pretty.
with your heat-defiant, there's maintenance involved, so you're going to want to get a blow brush. You're going to want to get a thermal spray. You're going to want to kind of keep on top of it as it frays to make sure you get a lot of nice wear out of it.
Marita says that's cute on you with your pink shirt.
Oh, thank you.
Definitely the cap kind of runs a little small. You may have already said that. But...
No, I did not. I didn't think it ran all that small.
Well, I told you I think my head's growing, but
Well,
I think it's because I need a haircut.
No, I told you, you're learning all this new stuff. You're getting so smart. And oh, hi, Carol. First time live. Welcome.
Okay. Don't you think it looks like Simmer?
That is pretty on you.
Just longer?
It's long. Yeah, it is longer than Simmer, and it's got more layering here. Simmer has the wave, but it doesn't have as much layering.
Nice long bang.
Yeah.
Comes away from the face good. Mm-hmm. Like it. It's pretty.
Yes. It's
That's
real
for
pretty.
you. So again, this is our first show and tell today. If you have a question, if you have a request about a certain color line or style, if we've got it, we will show it to you.
All right, Jerry. So Jerry wants to know why I always wear a dark wig grip. So you want to match the inside of your wig. I always wear a dark root. So even if I wear, Palm Springs blonde that's super light, it still has that dark root. You want to match the inside of your wig. And so with the dark root, you don't see this. If I were to wear a tan wig grip with the dark root, then you'd be able to see it because there'd be too much of a contrast to the color with the monofilament top.
Right. And a lot of times we'll put something on and we'll say, okay, well, that's the liner showing, because when this is lighter, then you can kind of see. I don't think we're doing anything today that we can show that. But.
So it's about matching what you wear with your, what colors you wear. Some people have both. It depends. They switch their colors, and so they have 2 different wig grips depending on what color they wear.
Right. And if you've got white hair under there, and there are all kinds of variables, but 99% of the time I wear the brown, and I usually suggest that.
Yeah. So. I wish that they made a lighter color than the tan, but they don't, and I have spoken to them.
Yeah, why don't they should
times.
make a gray.
Yes.
A silver, but they don't. Okay, so on to the next request. Kim that's watching wanted to see some of the warm and red tones from Noriko compared side by side. So she requested 4. We're giving her 6. We threw in a couple fun ones. So I'm going to start out with Reese and Raspberry Ice. Raspberry Ice is not one that she asked for, neither is Marble Brown. But these definitely fall in the warm to red category.
One of the things that we notice about reds is reds have to have if you're wearing red, most people have a very, very specific red. They either want copper or they want cool. They're not going to gravitate back and forth, whereas people that are blonde or have brown hair, they'll go a little this way or a little that way. Reds don't do that.
Helen says that
Typically.
She's been watching forever, but her first time commenting. Well, we saw your comment, Helen. Thank you for participating. So, sometimes the camera also can skew the color. Yeah. So Kim's wearing the marble, which is a little bit more on the brown side.
And it looks surprisingly cool in this light. It's not. It's a good warm tone, and it's got some caramely highlights.
And this is Kim saying she's definitely interested in the cool reds, not coppery. This is their coolest red, the Raspberry Ice. It has a violet undertone and some cool blonde running through it. It's probably my favorite red that they make.
It's a beautiful red.
I actually have this wig in this color, and this is, as you all know, my all-time favorite. They make fun of me in the Wig Chicks group.
We make more fun of you in the store when you go out and tell someone it's your favorite wig, and it's like Starly, and they're like, "Well, what about Reese?" Well, that's my favorite too.
I have my
what about Alva?
I have my all-time favorite, which is Reese. Then I have my new favorite, which is Alva. Then I have my newest favorite, which is Starly.
Whatever.
I have more wigs, but
I just like them all.
Those are in my rotation right now. So, as you we'll get a little closer.
Again, this is Kate.
This is Reese.
Marble Brown. All right, you want to switch?
Let's switch. Sue says she wants Reese. You better get it. We did have a lady in the Wig Chicks group talking. It was her first Reese, and she is kind of apprehensive about the amount of hair. It does have quite a bit of fullness in it, but you just have to go with that fullness because it's just cute. It's a cute style that I have hardly ever seen not look good on people. But I have this one too. I have Kate. I forgot about Kate.
Where does it fall in the ranking?
She's one of my favorites. Of course, I don't wear anything that I don't like.
Well, I don't either.
So they're all kind of like, the children I never had. They're all my babies. So, Marble Brown.
Carol, as far as the Reese back here, if you don't like it kicking out, yeah, we have steamed that down. I mean, that's the style. It's made to kick out. It's made to be messy. But if you don't like that, it can be steamed and calmed down.
It can be. You just don't want to turn it into a helmet. I always tell people, don't think, oh, this is too much hair. Okay, just look, for instance, what I'm doing now. And think, oh, this is too much hair.
It looks like a helmet.
Now you're looking like a helmet. You want to leave those flyaway hairs going. I mean, try to get them in there because that's what natural hair does. And the more you get the texture in there, the more natural it looks. So let those little hairs fly around.
All right.
Carol's asking what we think about the lace front Milano wig grip. I don't really care for it.
I don't either. The first generation was really not great at all. I know that they've made some research and development, made some changes to it. But I still think your classic wig grip works great. As long as you have the right color, you're not going to see it through the lace.
I just don't see the point. I see the point of putting the lace in the part, but I don't see the point of the lace across the front, because if you're already wearing a lace front, then you're kind of doubling up on your lace, and if you're not wearing a lace front, it doesn't turn your wig into a lace front. So
yeah, Carol, if you, I mean, you can calm that down so it's not going up.
Yep, you can do that.
Without compromising the fullness.
All right. Now, these are 2 colors that you asked about, Kim.
So this is Ginger Brown, which Ginger Brown is pretty darn close to my natural hair color.
And I wanted to compare that one with the red brown because they're really similar. The red brown just has a little bit more red. Do you have that pick? Let's see.
Yeah, it is a little bit more red.
And a little bit deeper, maybe.
I think it's more blended than the Ginger Brown. You think so?
This is more, it's a different undertone. It looks a little bit more violet-y, whereas the ginger looks a little bit more browny.
Colleen said, we're social distancing. Nobody should be close enough to see that grip. True.
So, of course, this is Alva again. I really wanted to show Alva because we just finally, for the first time, I'm pretty sure we're fully stocked in each color. I think there may be one color that's still, sugarcane is still, hasn't come in yet, but for the most part, 99% of them are here. And I wanted to show this Carrie because somebody else had asked about Carrie. And of course, Maxine showed her beautiful picture in the Carrie that she cut bangs in. And so this is the style she had on, but she had a bang in her. So this is what it looks like straight from the box.
Roberta, are you part of our Wig Chicks VIP group? Because in the Wig Chicks VIP group, you can see a ton of different pictures of a lot of different women in a lot of different styles with face shapes all over the place, different coloring. So if you're not part of our Wig Chicks VIP group on Facebook, then join it, and that way you'll get to see
the wig chips. That's kind of like Lay's and wigs. You can't just eat
one.
You can't get one wig.
True.
All right, so Carrie's pretty. But I agree. I think a little bang in that would be nice.
Yeah, Maxine says don't tell her daughter about those bangs.
Oh, I'm sorry. It wasn't Maxine, y'all. It was somebody else.
All right.
I don't know why all of a sudden today I'm getting all my earrings caught up. Okie dokie. Final colors. Now, Kim asked about red pepper, which they don't make in a lot of things. It's a color that's been around a long time. But they do still make it in a few, so we're going to show it today. And I put these together because I think red pepper pretty much is,
it's just got
a low light version of a chestnut.
Yeah.
Now,
I'm not sure pink was the best color to wear with these red wigs.
Well, I don't think I even told you what we were doing.
You did. I just show up and
okay, now
do what I'm told.
Whose wig is this? Whose favorite wig is this? It's Kim's. But you can see, after I fix it for Kim, this is what it looks like before.
What about, someone's asking about Honey Brown R and Candy Brown R.
Candy Brown, yes, on its way. Marble Brown Root on its way. We had them, but we just sold them literally
Honey
yesterday.
Brown?
Honey Brown,
I thought we got that in.
we did, but we only got the one back order.
Oh, okay.
So I'm not sure if we're able to get more of that, but we don't have them to show today. We'll show them another time because literally as soon as they come in, they're out the door. So, but anyway, this is Jolie, and so this, you can tell, it doesn't have a lace front, and so when Kim wears this wig, we always change the part. Not that we're showing style, but just to give you an idea, and then we add a bang.
Hi, Mitzi.
So, kind of more like that. But color-wise, can you lean up? Let's see.
They're close. It's just, like she said, that's just got a darker low light.
Mm-hmm.
But the chestnut still has color dimension. It just doesn't have as dark of a low light as the other.
Now she's asking if we could put the red brown next to the chestnut. Okay, sure. This is your show and tell. So let's do it. No, you have it. This will be good because it's in the same style. So I'm going to take these titles off because I don't want anybody to get confused.
If you wear biscuit, what color would you get in other brands? Noriko? For biscuit, the closest you're going to get is creamy blonde, and that's a lot more yellow than biscuit.
And if you want to root the champagne.
Well, or the mocha highlight.
Okay, so red brown next to.
So this has got definitely more copper.
Yeah, but still not. It's real. I don't think that it's real coppery. I really don't. It's a really pretty color.
It's just more copper than the red brown. It's just more
vibrant, yeah.
Yeah.
I never thought about getting this in dark. I kind of want it now.
Okay, so for size, I think I'm around Kim's size at 23 inches. Is this true as I kind of size up how things... Yeah, that is close. And so for me, you know, it's always the ear-to-ear thing here. So if I'm going to wear a different color, I've got to make sure this isn't going to show. And so everybody's hairline grows differently. I grow a little bit low. So that's what I look for. If it's the same color as my hair, I don't worry about it because I'll show my hairline. But size-wise, like Noriko runs small on me, I usually stretch it, cut the bands out. Because there's, you know, like my Jolie, I love the wig and I love the color, so I do what I need to make it fit. But it also matches my hair when I put it behind my ear.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, we're both borderline average large. So if you do measure 23, you're pretty well would be more comfortable in a large cat, but like she said, there are things you can do.
Okay, Victoria says all the YouTube reviews say that the creamy blonde is a cool tone. If you put it next to shaded biscuit, it's going to look golder. For Noriko, I think it's about the coolest blonde without a root they make, but it does have warmth to it.
Mm-hmm. So, you know what? Send us, whoever's asking about that,
send it to Show and Tell.
Send it to Show and Tell, and we'll compare warm tone blondes versus cool tone blondes.
Yeah.
In the light ones. So just send it to mwigboutique@gmail.com. That's where all those go, and we'll add you to the list. And like I said, we'll email you before we do it. That way you'll know we're doing it.
Denise has gray hair and wants to know if she's got the tan wig grip. Is there some other color she should be wearing? No, the tan is for you. Mm-hmm. And what we were talking about earlier, we wish they made it lighter.
Unless it's the fashion gray that has a dark root, then we'd suggest brown. But yeah, if you're doing gray. Kate says you look like you're in your 30s. I love her in red. She never will wear red. Blah, blah, blah.
No, it's out of my comfort zone.
Well, sometimes we have to get out of our comfort zone.
I agree.
Laurel's asking what show and tell. This is her first time today. We have started doing this. We won't do it every week. This will be something that we kind of just throw in at you. Maybe eventually we'll have a specific date each month that we'll say, okay, well, show and tell. But right now, if you send a request, you can go on our website and see all the styles that we carry. If you want to see any of those styles again and feature that, then you can send us your request with the colors and we'll do them for you. I mean, we'll do even a few that we don't carry eventually, but right now, you just send that in. Janie says that red is great. Janie, how have you been?
Yeah, Janie, we haven't seen you. We love Janie. She's fun.
Shelly's asking what lip colors we have on. Kim's
oh my
is a
goodness.
Complicated order.
I've got on.
It's in the comments.
It is red cherry.
No.
Fire and ice. And bougainvillea.
Heart of gold.
Heart of gold. And then I put 2 coats of heart of gold. And then I wanted it to be just a little bit darker. So then I put 1 coat of fire and ice. And then I followed all of that up with rose gloss.
I'm simple. I have on neutral and glossy gloss. Oh, goodness. Well, we got all that done pretty early. I think after last week, they were here almost an hour.
I know.
It was like a wig marathon last week. So this week we kind of kept it simple.
Yeah, we did.
We've been really busy in the shop, so we didn't have much more. What do we got coming up?
We've got new styles coming out from Raquel.
Yes.
We are waiting on those to get here. Aesthetica is doing teasers all over the place, but it looks like they're coming out with petite wigs
Oh.
in some of their favorite styles.
They haven't had a lot of petites ever.
Well, again, you tell me you're coming out in petite. My first question is going to be, what
When's
about
large?
large?
Yeah, well, used to Aesthetica, you could count on them for being stretchy, and they had that whole, they made a huge deal about their patented pure stretch cap, which was nice and stretchy and comfortable, but I think they shrunk the size.
Okay, Louise, you want to know what the brown number is in the red or brown? So I would say it's real close to like the John Renault 832, which is a blend of color 8 and 32, which is a red, but more blended.
Yeah, Adrian's just never numbers theirs. It's always a name, so you're safe in saying the name.
And so the chestnut, I guess
More like a 30.
33, but it's still not. I mean, it's not a 33.
It's a custom blended color.
Yes.
They won't tell us what they are.
Yes.
Poppy, yes, the salsa should be on the website.
Yeah.
If not, I'll check that out. We'll add that.
So we've got that. We've got Easter coming up, spring break,
St. Patrick's Day.
St. Patrick's Day.
Who we now know was Italian.
Right.
Had to think about that.
I have to go buy something green.
I don't think I have anything green either. I have some camo. Will that work?
You just get half a pinch for that.
Might get a double pinch. Depends on who's around. Oh, goodness. All right. Y'all have been great. We appreciate y'all so much.
Thank you very much. We love seeing all of you every week.
It always amazes me when people actually show up to watch us.
I know.
Bless y'all's hearts.
All right. Y'all have a great week. We'll see you next week. And thank you for joining us. If you are not signed up on YouTube, be sure and sign up and put your notifications on, because sometimes we just pop up. And then on Facebook, in addition to the Mimi's Wig Boutique site, we have the Wig Chicks VIP, which is a private group where people can share, and it's private. So unless you mistakenly put your picture in your own Facebook feed, it won't show up. So, all right, y'all have a great week. We'll see you next week, same time.
Same place, right?
Yeah, same place.
I don't think we're going anywhere.